Good morning. Conflict and Courage, October 11th, Doubts and Questions. Matthew 14:27 says, Straightway Jesus spake unto them, saying, Be of good cheer, it is I, be not afraid. The disciples entered into a ship and went over the sea toward Capernaum. They had left Jesus with dissatisfied hearts. They murmured because they had not been permitted to proclaim him king. They blamed themselves for yielding so readily to his command. Unbelief was taking possession of their minds and hearts. Love of honor had blinded them. Would Christ never assert his authority as king? Why did not he who possessed such power reveal himself in his true character and make their way less painful? Why had he not saved John the Baptist from a violent death? Thus the disciples reasoned until they brought upon themselves great spiritual darkness. They questioned, could Jesus be an impostor as the Pharisees asserted? The disciples had that day witnessed the wonderful works of Christ. It had seemed that heaven had come down to the earth. The memory of that precious, glorious day should have filled them with faith and hope. Had they, out of the abundance of their hearts, been conversing together in regard to these things, they would not have entered into temptation. Their thoughts were stormy and unreasonable, and the Lord gave them something else to afflict their souls and occupy their minds. God often does this when men create burdens and troubles for themselves. A violent tempest had been stealing upon them, and they were unprepared for it. They forgot their disaffection, their unbelief, their impatience. Everyone worked to keep the boat from sinking. Until the fourth watch of the night, they toiled at the oars. Then the weary men gave themselves up for lost. In storm and darkness, the sea had taught them their own helplessness, and they longed for the presence of their master. Jesus had not forgotten them. At the moment when they believed themselves lost, a gleam of light reveals a mysterious figure approaching them upon the waters. Their beloved master turns, his voice silences their fear. Be of good cheer, it is I, be not afraid. May Jesus be with you today. Hope you have a great day today. Live courageously.